Let's see if that works. In case it works, what's up, guys? Little new setup today. Flying simulator and OBS live stream offline. It says starting stream health. Terrence messaged me. Who are you on Discord? Dr. Ben in Discord. In the lounge. So let me go to the Discord chat, see if anyone is there. Lounge. Ho, I say. Shut up. Let's join. Stay well. Listen. Okay, there we are. Let's see if anyone is watching. Tiago, RC, RAFPV are joining the chat room, so I guess what the title is, how to charge 1S batteries. No, Rotor, Rush, and Rotor Rush Live. Flying sim over OBS with the jumper. Does it save that? Change this review, blah blah blah. Not why would you want to update that? All settings have been saved. Change thumbnail, stream options. Where can I see it? Events. Live now. Oh, there's this. I can change the title for spontaneous streaming. I usually don't do that, but schedule my events. First time of kind of like wiki-wacky random streaming. Stevie B, Tiago, and John Wagner are on board. Now, how do I get to a link to this stream? Guess like that. Okay. 8 people watching, 3 people liking. Well, that's kind of better. So let's see, attempt number 15 to getting this stuff working here. So the plan is to have my, is that showing up there on my jumper radio connected over USB to my iMac, connected to the video system using this camera, and this way live streaming me racing Terrence and hopefully entice a few of you to join. So let's see. Let's see if it still works. Press R to end. And well, I need some beats. Beats. Unexpected beats from Lime Source. I'm not sure if you can hear those, but I need some beats to fly. Race again, he says. I think that's in window mode. Can we make this full screen? I want it full screen. How do I do that? Where are we? I don't know where I need to go. I'm confused. Well, let's just start somewhere. Well, the music sucks. 56, good. Oh no. Did that count? I think so. So just bumping into the gate counts? Okay. So, let's see. Is anyone watching that? Let's go to the Micromotor Warehouse YouTube channel. Switch account. Which one? Micromotor Warehouse. 9 views. It says the FPV Academy live stream. Streamed 64 minutes ago. No, that's not what I want to see. Creator Studio. Live streaming. Quite a few people are now. Hello from California, says Elport. What's up, Ray? Hello from Philadelphia. So, John Wagner says, what's a decent cheap 1S battery charger that can charge many batteries at the same time? The only one I'm using is the X4 Micro Multi-Charger. 7 watching, so yeah guys, if you're watching, come and join my multiplayer session here. Let me start a new one. I can't see my cursor. Oh, here we go. Leave track. And escape to go back, I guess. Even further back. Even further back. Okay. No session available. No session at all. Is that really the case? No one else on the planet is hosting a session right now. So I'm down here, just off the border of this window here. Host a session. Come on in, my friends. Let's hoop the office. R. So, crash rule recover. Press C, does it change? Oh, here. What else can I change here? It says Expo 30. Why can't I change that? I want to change that to 0. Camera angle. So are they not adjustable? How do I change those? Power factor. So I guess in multiplayer racing I can't change any of those. I want to change this to linear. No one here? What's up, Terence? Join the party. Do I have to press start first? No, I need to wait for people to arrive, right? Yeah, see? R. Abort. Race aborted. Repeat. Race aborted. Race mode labs. How do I change this? Press M. How do I configure this? roll pilot, crash, roll, recover. How do I configure this? Hotkeys, stick functions, display, keyboard flag control, throttle up, throttle down, or left. Views, line of sight, FPV, flight modes, clear replay, multi-pilot, key R, toggle race control. How do I change things in race control? Roll pilot, maybe I need to be roll administrator. Ghafoor Hussain is in the YouTube chat room. One of the institutions in this on the Micro Motor Warehouse YouTube channel chat. I guess you have YouTube running all the time in your, I assume, very nice restaurant, my friend. So if you got some time, join us and race me. How do I change this? And also, if you don't want to race, but if you know how to use this thing, tell me how I can change the settings. For example, more laps, few laps, different race timer, race mode laps. What else can we? What other race modes are there? How do I change my role here? I mean, I'm setting up the host session, so I would think I could configure that. Escape, 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 exit, host. I can't change anything but just press host. Maybe I need to go one more back. Fly multi tracks, membership news. Now this kicks me out of the game completely, so fire it up again. Simulation, news, tracks, events, membership, fly multiplayer, loading, host, configure controller, select drone exit, show friends, no friends. Terrence, what's your screen name again? Tell me so I can put it in here. See, no friends found for Benedict. How sad is that? I have no friends, and not even on the internet. Also here, I have no friends. No one wants to play with me. So, the family's at the beach, and I'm working. When they come back, it's my plan to have this simulator to have Leon practice flying. So I've made a custom model that makes this radio control the simulator as very close to actually flying one of our little copters. So I want him to clock a couple hundred laps in the simulator so that when I leave him flying around the house, I don't have to walk through the jungle so many times. So to motivate him doing that, ideally I want to have a couple of other people flying there. There's no artificial intelligence. I mean, he loves playing Mario Kart, but we have no console set up here to play, so I want to use that enthusiasm of racing to learn him to fly. Whoops, on the side. OBS crashed. So I guess I'm back now. Scream FPV is helping me out and says, unfortunately, you can't change anything on the micro drone or the TVR. However, you can change the settings of the TWF. What's that? Tiny Whoop Fighter? Well, let's do that then. Rotor Rush. I still have no friends. So depressing. Fly multiplayer. Host. Go to location. Oh, I need to choose the, I need to choose it before that, right? So leave track, escape, escape, and go to the TWF office. So flight controller, can I change stuff here? Expo 15. How do I change it? Enable editing. Aha, aha. Set throttle to center position. Expo. That looks like a lot more expo. So when I set that to 0, that's a huge amount. Oh, it's S rate. Yeah. Okay. What I want to see is linear. Here, just like that. Let's see how that works. Power factor. Well, I guess that shouldn't be able to. You can't change the physics when we play multiplayer, right? Finish editing. Let's see how that goes. No one's there yet, so let's just fly a race by myself until someone joins.
Pilots, 10 seconds. Start penalty.
Oh, this is the throttle is completely different to so I guess I need to make a new model. So those of you who are watching, can you tell me if you hear the noise from the sim now, and does it go up and down when I change the volume? Does it lose connection now? Reinitialize. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is change the throttle curve to make flying with the centered stick a lot easier. And I think I'm convinced this gives you a pretty significant advantage in the sim. But what I'm going to do afterwards is publish the model file, so those on my team and everyone else who kind of figures out where to download the model file can use that throttle curve to whoop the living daylight out of everyone else. I found this so much easier. So what I'm going to do is go into the mixer and, well, maybe I should save this first. Yeah, okay, let's copy this. Load, unsaved. How do I copy a file? Press enter to load. No, I guess I'm just gonna, how do I copy it? File, copy. Okay, model 9 to model 10. Load model 9 onto slot 10. Now change the throttle curve. Go to mixer, complex throttle curve. As you currently see, it's having too much throttle when the stick sits at center to hover, but it's bouncing against the ceiling. So what I'm going to do is change, and it's a pain in the tuchus to configure the throttle curve on this little display, but gotta do what you gotta do. So 13-point throttle curve, 0.7, reduce until it hovers at that, and you gotta go out, save the curve, and then save the curve again. And now I see it's already a little less. Not good enough though, it needs to be a lot lower, like this. Okay. 13-point throttle curve, go to 0.7, go to 0, 0.6, below that, 0.5, so 0.5 needs to go to -20 maybe. let's go back in the middle. 7. Put it to 0. Save. And save. Okay, let's see how that is. That is descending ever so slightly. Okay, let's go 3 clicks up. Complex 13.7.123. Save. Save. Okay, how is that? Going slightly down, so 3 clicks up. 0.7123. Save. Save. Going just slightly up, so I guess 1 down. Complex 13.7. 1 down. Save. Save. Let's see how that is. So stick centered, and it just goes slightly down. Well, that's pretty good already, but can we make it better? It's pretty good. So slightly down. I go 1 up. 13.7. 1 up. Save. Save. So now it slightly goes up. Well, I guess it needs to be one or the other, so I'd rather have it going slightly up than slightly down. Now let's adjust the points around that. 13-point roller curve, go to point. So 7 is at 6, and 6 is now at -7, 8. Let's make it nice and smooth. So 13 is at 100. Okay, well, let's see how that flies. Seems alright. Anyone posting stuff on YouTube? Let's see. So, it's the Tiny Whoop freestyle, he says. Alright. You can race in acro stop with just hit the M key. Now, I don't want to race in acro mode. I'll suck so terrible at that. Oh, look, he's doing flippity flops. I want to make it as easy as possible to fly as fast as possible so that my son enjoys flying it without just going all over the place and learns something while doing that. No noise from sim, he says. Thanks, Scream FPV, for playing ball. Let's fly a little bit. So, racetrack active aboard. I've seen him there.
Race aborted. Repeat. Race aborted.
Okay. Race again. Are you still with me, Terence? I've seen someone flippity flopping. Scream FPV joins the party. All right. Let's see if my setup's good. Let's see if I'm competitive.
Seconds.
Um, okay. Wow, this is very responsive now without the expo. I like it. think that counted. Just bumped into it. Almost 3 minutes. Okay. There's someone else flying. Where is he? Over here. So, I guess he finished. 328, dude! 328. Did you miss a couple of gates? I think that's it. Thanks for racing me, Scream FPV. Let's see. Keith Swain said, looks great. Stopped in to see what you're up to. Racing on the internet, my friend. What does it say here? No people, no one should walk on the track, I guess. So, yeah, race is over. So, guys, if you're watching this, if you want to join us, hop on. There's 3 people watching the stream. Let's try again. If you're still there, Scream FPV.
Pilots, race is now over.
Let's do it again. Oh, I hear the family's coming back, so I think it's working now. When my son comes, I'll let him fly this.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Do I need to hit enter? No, that's by itself. Do I need to hit enter now? I think so. Well, maybe it's a little too responsive on just pure linear rates. I mean, I like it, but I think for beginner, it'd probably be good when I go down a little bit. Feels a little too hectic. Okay, let's change this. Flight controller, enable editing, let's say 5. Oh no, and I put the super rates out. That should have been good already. 15 and 15 and 5. Finish editing. Let's see if that changed anything. Well, where did I go? Over here, turn around, I guess. Down here. Okay. Yeah, it feels, well, a lot smoother actually. Maybe too much. Yeah, that was a big difference. Let's dial it down just a bit. So, enable editing, and let's make it 5. Yeah, I guess that's good. So, What's up, dude? Here, look what I put up. It's Tiny Whoop Racing streaming live on the internet. So here, this camera is on, so people on YouTube can see me um, like this. See, it's like that. So I'm little camera here in the corner, and then you see me playing the game. So I show you one lap, and then you can play. Okay? Did you have fun on the beach?
Yeah.
Was it good? Good surf?
Yep.
Are you still all in one piece, etc.? Not dumped or crashed or?
Well, I didn't get dumped, but it's still one piece.
You're still in one piece. Okay. Are you ready to race? Okay. After, when I get the license code to install this on a second computer, we can install this on the laptop, and then we can race each other. And we can also race other dudes on the internet. So, position one. He's in front of us. Look, see, he's over there. Let's chase him down. We're gonna make the video about the simulator. So today's video. Oh, you want to watch a movie?
Hast du schon runtergeladen?
Nee. Können wir auch machen. So, and then up here over the box, down here, down the stairs, around here, further down the stairs, go straight here, around, then up through this one here, more up through this one, right, up on the ceiling, a little down, a little further down, around here, across here, then right, and then that's the lap. Then down here. Wann denn? Viertelstunde noch spielen hier und dann möchte ich gerne lunchen. Ist das okay? Okay, dann so. Okay, ja, dann passt es. Ja, bitte. Ja, nicht das Wasser trinken, da ist, glaube ich, irgendwas Ranziges drin gewesen. Nimm dir mal eine andere Flasche, wenn du was trinken möchtest. Die müssen wir erstmal ausspülen. So. It's time to get some practice laps in, my friend. So when she doesn't announce the gates anymore, then this means that we need to restart, right? Okay, let's do that.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race again.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Okay, someone here? Are we racing? I can't see anyone else. So the Scream FPV says he's in there. I can't see you. Well, let's just get some practice laps in. Oh, there we go. Was bringst du mit? Willst du jetzt trinken oder? Oh, he's overtaking me. See. He's good. du spielen? Ja. Ich mach das Rennen zu Ende, dann kannst du spielen. Yeah, 53 is the time to beat. Yeah, under 3 minutes, 2:58. Okay, works just as a normal copter. Faster, slower, left, right, up, down. Want to give it a go? Okay, also need the headset, so everything that you say, people can hear on the internet. So you say something while you fly, something interesting.
What if they hear it? Wait,
Hmm?
if they say something, do I hear it?
No, you can't hear anything. They just can't hear you.
Oh.
I'll tell you. I'll read to you when they post something on Facebook or YouTube.
Where's the first one?
So
Where's the first one?
you want to set it up here.
What's happening?
Pilots, race is now over.
What?
It's Kim.
Pilot, 10 seconds.
Okay. You just gotta follow the gates, and if you hear a number that's not the following number, then you went through the wrong gate.
How do you go forwards?
What's happening? Check. Sometimes I think the USB connection is dodgy. Model menu. Set up. Yeah, here we go. Gotta be careful not to move the cable too much. Yeah, so I think you need some practice before you getting competitive.
Can I restart this?
Hmm?
Can we restart this?
Yeah, I think we need to play. Right, Leon, I'm watching you live on YouTube, and I hear all the time. I hear this sound. Better, better. This is no good. You need to keep this.
I'm not doing that.
Don't let the sticks go. Always keep your fingers on them. Don't do that.
What?
Don't let them go.
I'm not. I just can't control this.
You gotta practice, my friend.
How do you use this? This is so hard.
You gotta practice, my friend. Okay. I'm gonna restart the race so the other people can fly. Scream FPV still there.
Pilots, race is now over. Pilots, 10 seconds.
That's it. Try go through the gates. And in height of the gate, you need to go forward with this one.
I cannot do this.
I think we need to practice a little bit. So,
How is this so hard? How is this so hard? Nothing happens. Like literally. He's already finished like 5 laps. I got to gate 12 already. Gate what? How is this so hard? How do you know how to control these things?
let's do this. Let's play single player. Let's shut off the stream, and I'll give you a few hints to how to fix this. So let me sit there for a second, my friend. Let me sit there for a second. Give me the headset, please. Headset. All right, my friends. Thanks for the bunch of people watching and commenting. It looks like we have the setup working. So we're going to play a little bit of Rotor Rush in the future, make a couple of videos about this, and maybe configure and or set up or participate in a couple of online events and share a couple of model files and hopefully get some more going on here, because I think it's a excellent simulator. As I said in the beginning of the stream, I didn't really enjoy flying simulators for my longest time in this hobby, but this simulator with the tiny whoop configuration plus a nice model file on the jumper, yeah, buddy, it flies really well. So would love to hang out with you guys on the some online racing events. My first playing buddy here, Scream FPV. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for playing with me and checking that my setup here works. Gonna have some more races in the future, I hope. I'm just gonna finish this race here, see if we can still get him. That should be lap. Was lap 1. Yeah, it's a little twitchy setup, but I think that's a good way to learn twitchy quads in real life. Teach to be careful with the stick movements, not whack the sticks like full, just a little bit because it's so sensitive. I think that counted. Up to the ceiling, descend slowly, descend harder, whip around the corner and smash in here. Down there. One lap more, I think. Whoa, it missed. Penalty time. Gonna live for that. Okay, that's it, I think. 6 minutes. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for playing, my friend. If we get it to working here properly and my little buddy gets some flight time up, maybe we appear later live. Otherwise, we'll maybe document a little bit. Don't stand so close to the camera. That's the face cam up right there, right? This one over there. Yeah, exactly. So gotta be like this far away, otherwise it looks really strange. Um, yeah. So thanks for playing, Scream FPV. See you on the next one, Exit Sim um, and exit the. Yeah, I'll give you an easier track in a sec. So, um, Scream FPV says, I wish we could have. Don't kick the tripod with the camera on there. That's not good. I wish we could have raced once I warmed up though. Yeah, buddy. We'll do this again. I know it takes a couple of rounds to learn the track, etc. So, yeah, if you enjoyed that, let's meet on the next one. So, where's OBS? Stop screaming! I see you later, my friends. Bye bye.